There's a secret investigation brewing that could shake the very foundations of our democracy. While the media focuses on the latest political drama, several investigations surrounding Donald Trump unfold quietly. These investigations hold explosive implications that could redefine government accountability. What if the real story isn't what you see in the headlines? Are you ready to dive into the secrets nobody is talking about? Let's get started. Chapter 1. The Classified Documents Saga. The saga of classified documents began in January 2022, when the National Archives and Records Administration retrieved 15 boxes of documents from Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate. These boxes contained sensitive materials, some marked as classified, raising serious concerns about national security and in compliance with federal law. Fast forward to August 2022. The FBI executed a search warrant at Mar-a-Lago. The search revealed over 300 classified documents, including some marked as top secret. This prompted significant legal scrutiny and led to Trump's indictment in June 2023 on 37 counts related to willful retention of national defense information and obstruction of justice. The indictment included alarming details, such as allegations that Trump showed classified documents to unauthorized individuals, which could undermine his claims of having declassified them. Legal experts suggest cases could set important precedents regarding presidential powers and accountability. Recent court rulings clarified that the executive privilege does not shield Trump from testifying about his actions during the investigation. This could open the door for more transparency in how former presidents handle sensitive information and may lead to stricter regulations in the future. Chapter 2. The Assassination Attempt Investigation. Now let's move to something even more alarming: the investigation into an assassination attempt on Trump during a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, back in July 2024. This shocking incident raised eyebrows, not just because of its nature, but also due to its implications for security protocols surrounding presidential candidates. An independent panel was formed to investigate what went wrong that day. The findings were startling. They uncovered the systemic flaws within the Secret Service that contributed to security failures during the event. Communication breakdowns and lapses in protocols were highlighted as critical issues needing urgent attention. Witnesses reported chaotic scenes as security personnel struggled to manage the crowd amid rising tensions. The panel's report indicated several missed opportunities to prevent the incident from escalating. Lawmakers are now pushing for reforms within the Secret Service to enhance protective measures for high-profile figures like Trump. With political violence on the rise across the country, ensuring the safety of candidates is more crucial than ever. This investigation could lead to significant changes in how we protect our leaders during public events. Enhanced training protocols, better communication systems, and increased funding for security measures are all being discussed as potential solutions. Chapter 3. The Egyptian Connection. Let's dive into something that sounds like it came straight out of a spy novel: the allegations of foreign bribery involving Egyptian President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi. Reports suggest that during Trump's 2016 campaign, el-Sisi allegedly offered Trump $10 million in exchange for his loyalty and support for Egyptian interests. This raises serious questions about the foreign interference in United States elections. If these allegations are proven true, they could have significant implications for campaign finance laws and international relations. The ongoing investigation into these claims is crucial because it highlights how vulnerable our electoral system can be to outside influences. Political analysts are closely monitoring this situation because it underscores a troubling trend: foreign powers trying to influence American politics through financial incentives or other means. If proven true, this could lead to charges against Trump or his associates for violating federal election laws. Moreover, this situation complicates America's relationship with Egypt and raises ethical questions about how far politicians might go to secure funding for their campaigns. It also brings attention to the need for stricter regulations regarding foreign donations and influence in United States elections. As this investigation progresses, it will be interesting to see how both political parties respond. Will they unite against foreign interference, or will partisan politics cloud their judgment? Whatever happens next will undoubtedly shape public perception of Trump and United States-Egypt relations moving forward. Chapter 4. Why aren't we talking about this? So why are these investigations not getting in more airtime? It's a question worth asking. With so much happening in the world today, it seems like these significant issues are being overshadowed by other news stories. Some argue that media outlets are selective about what they cover. This selectivity is often based on ratings or political bias. Others suggest there's simply too much news for any one story to dominate the headlines for long. This media silence raises concerns about public awareness. When major investigations like this fly under the radar, it can lead to a lack of accountability. Media experts warn that this silence could be detrimental. Citizens need to stay informed about issues that could impact our democracy. Investigative journalism plays a vital role in holding public figures accountable. It also ensures transparency within government processes. Additionally, social media has changed how news is disseminated today. Stories can go viral or be buried within minutes based on algorithms, rather than journalistic merit. This shift complicates our understanding of what constitutes important and newsworthy events. As we navigate through an increasingly polarized media landscape, it becomes essential for viewers like you to seek out diverse sources of information, engage critically with what you consume online. The future health of our democracy depends on an informed electorate willing to hold leaders accountable regardless of their political affiliation. Chapter 5. What lies ahead? As we look ahead, what does all this mean for Donald Trump and American politics? The outcomes of these investigations could have far-reaching implications. These implications extend beyond just one individual or party. If Trump is found guilty in any of these cases, whether related to classified documents or foreign bribery, it could significantly impact his political future. This is especially true if he decides to run again in 2024. A conviction would likely alienate moderate voters who may have supported him previously. At the same time, it could galvanize his base around claims of persecution by establishment forces. Conversely, if he manages to navigate through these legal challenges unscathed, it could embolden him and his supporters further. This scenario would raise questions about accountability standards applied across different political figures. Political analysts believe that how these investigations unfold will shape voter sentiment leading into future elections. Will voters see Trump as a victim of political persecution, or will they view him as someone who has evaded accountability? These questions loom large as we approach another election cycle filled with uncertainty. How do you feel they will impact Trump's future? Drop your thoughts into the comments below, and if you find this video informative, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more updates on this evolving story. Thanks for tuning in today.